Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. Shorty already hitting us with the hearts over on TikTok. Appreciate you. Vinter, good morning. Hello, hello. Mason, thanks for the follow already. Today, I am going to use your decks. That's what I'm going to do. I'm looking for deck suggestions. I have one in that we're using right now. It looks like a fun one. I don't know how good it's going to be because Flareon's questionable. Vaporeon is also questionable. But this comes from Iron Hand from our Discord. Big supporter over on Twitch as well. Appreciate him quite a bit. This comes from them. It's a Evolutions deck. So my plan today is we're gonna try out a viewer deck. I'm gonna make some tweaks to it and run it how I would want to run it. Make some tweaks and run it how I would want to run it, and then find another one. So that's the plan for the day. This one, it looks like it's going to be okay into no EX. I don't know that it's going to hang with the meta, but we're going to try it there first. I think it's just makes more sense to just go right in. So yeah, see how it goes. Hey, Guido Nation, how's it going? How's it going? Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good this morning. New video on YouTube. I think it turned out pretty well. I'm still learning the ways of like the full video on YouTube. So, Rar, good morning, good morning. Nice and Eevee to get started. I may end up swapping this Eevee when I start to mess with the deck a little bit. I may swap this Eevee for the new one. I kind of like the new one better than flipping a coin. If that makes sense. Let me go to TikTok real quick. I've got another video to post, so I want to make sure I get that live for you guys. Actually, you know what? It might be easier to do that from my phone. Maybe I'll just do that from my phone. Maybe we just do it from my phone. Nothing else we could do. Just chill. Looks like YouTube chat was finally connected. Yeah. What deck are you starting with? Today we are starting with an Evolutions deck provided by our very own Iron Hand, wherever they are at. It was a deck suggestion in the Discord. Just gonna try to get this video live real quick. We're getting flipped on. Oh, they're also running Eevee. It's so weird how they match up decks in this game. It's so strange. So strange. How do I get to my own content? I just want to post this thing. Crazy. Can't even find it. All right. Flareon's right there. We're not going to play Flareon yet. They didn't get any flips. We're going to go for some flips. And that's all we can really do. Maybe we'll get lucky. See how it goes. And we got nothing. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Now, how do I post this video? Hello? Hello, TikTok. TikTok, why are you being so difficult? Just let me send the video out. Long stream today? Long stream today. Long stream today. Yeah, we should have until like 2-ish, 3-ish Eastern. We'll see how the stream's going. We'll see how it's going. Definitely longer than a usual day. Do have some stuff going on later, so I can't do a super long stream, but definitely longer than our weekday streams for sure. Definitely longer than those. All right. We got flipped on. We're gonna research because we got water going on, and the only card I'm seeing is Flareon. So I don't really want to play Flareon yet, if I'm honest with you. I don't really want to play the Flareon yet, if I'm honest. I'm gonna play another energy. We kind of have to. There's nothing else to play on. Maybe we need another basic. I mean, I guess this is kind of a bad draw for this deck. We're looking for Drought again. Ooh, okay. Eevee's taking out Eevee. Eevee on Eevee violence. That's actually wild. Okay, we'll take a point. I'll take a free point. Eevee got mad real quick. That's crazy. It's too early. It's too early to be flipping like that, Eevee. It is too early to be flipping like that. That's all I'm saying. Sheesh. Too early for that. Oh, so we lose. Cool. I guess that's why they wanted to give it to us, right? I mean, that's why they wanted to give it to us. Yay. Immediately return fire. Immediately. A long day where I don't know if my fiance will like me staring at the phone all day. Hey, listen. Ay. You said hold my rings for a bit. Yo, it's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, it was a rough hand. It was a rough hand. Especially this deck wants Druddigan. This deck wants Druddigan immediately. So not seeing Druddigan right away was pretty sad for us. There we go. Sorry, I was fighting with TikTok that whole battle. Looks like it's doing things now. What is my level? I am level 41, I think. I think 41, something like that. Something like that. I believe it's 41. Okay. We might as well research. Flareon is here. At least we're drawing fire energy this time, which is cool. Let's Leak Slap. Maybe Pokemon fights are evil. I mean, if you think about it, and I wouldn't recommend it. I wouldn't recommend thinking about it. But if you need to think about it, imagine a world where these animals exist in our world and you're making them fight each other. What would happen if that was actually the case, you know? Red card that I don't really mind. Unfortunate that we drew cards, I guess, but I'm taking points right here. We play the Eevee, can drop some water. We can potion up the Farfetch'd. We're taking this thing out for sure. Hey, Millerman, thanks for the follow. Go ahead and Leak Slap. Yeah, see, I'm not seeing that event in Caster Labs for some reason. It just did not come through. And I have no idea why. All right, another water, great. We'll just keep stacking our Eevee in hopes that we're drawing a Vaporeon at some point. And we just Leak Slap, honestly. The Farfetch pressure is real. Farfetch pressure is definitely real. Counts, plugins. Shouldn't have alerts. We're testing. Hey, that was just a test, everybody. Just a test. Faked everyone out. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing Twitch events right now. All right, we just win. Cool. Good game. We didn't really get to see this deck do much of anything yet. Crazy. Weird start to the day. For sure. Why am I not seeing these events? So weird. My accounts are all linked. There's no reason I should not be seeing events here. Sorry, I'm just fighting with stream stuff for a second. The chat seems to be doing chat things, but the events are not doing event things. I know it's super distracting, but it's also distracting me that it's not working. All right, let's try again. Caster events. Maybe I have to put it directly into... Maybe I put it directly into OBS and then I can see it inside of OBS. Let's see if other things show up in OBS. All right. Nice and Pokeball. Let's draw some cards, everybody. There's a Drudigan. That's pretty bad for us. We haven't seen... There are 2 Drudigans in this deck, by the way. 2 Drudigans in this deck. It's about time. It is about time. Giovanni and another Drudigan. We play our Drudigan, I think. No reason not to. I can X speed. Get ourselves out of here. Now the question is, what do we stack energy on? Because you don't know if you're going to draw. Like, you don't know what you're going to draw. And normally, I might even stack energy on Drudigan here. More so than anything. More cards. More cards is good. More cards is good for sure. We got Leaf. Also cool. He is stacking active slot Drudigan. Weird. There's a weird vibe here. Like, I don't know how to play these EVs because you don't know which one you're getting, right? You don't know which one you're gonna get. We are going to run out of time pretty soon if we don't draw something worthwhile. And by something worthwhile, I mean we literally need Flareon. We literally need Flareon. Are you playing PvP? Yes, we're playing PvP. We are playing PvP. We are using a viewer-submitted deck. Viewer-submitted deck. This is definitely a weird match, for sure. Top, yeah, we needed, that's like literally the card we needed to win the game. Feels pretty good to draw that. Let's go. Let's go. All right, what if I interaction goals other cam widget goals followers? We don't need goals. Interactions chat label recent. We can do like recent stuff. Dude, fighting with stream stuff is blah. All right, I think I'm giving up. It's just not showing me events. I cannot use it if it's not going to show me events. That's just how it goes. Close, close, close. Choose a Pokemon to switch in. We give them Drud, yeah. Take that. Having second Drud there is clutch. Exit Caster Labs. Okay. I was wondering if I should run all 3 fire, lightning, and water elements in my Dragonite deck. No, I would not. If I were you, I would run just lightning and water and just leave out fire and don't play energy on Drudigan. Similar situation with this deck here that we're looking at the moment. There's a lot of energies going on. I mean, it's supposed to be a fun one, right? We got the evolutions, so it's not meant to be a super sweaty deck. No, they're going to try to switch something in here. It's probably fine, though. I think it's fine. We're actually searching for another Leaf. Why do they Sabrina? I don't know why they Sabrina. I mean, the other Judigan was right there. Maybe they were thinking I was going to bring in the weak Judigan. Not really sure. Not really sure. All right. Another fire energy, though. I guess we have to start stacking the active slot Judigan. We're starting to lose momentum a little bit, and I don't like that. Don't like that at all. A bit late, but can I see this deck later? Oh yeah, you can see it. You can see it. We're gonna do some work on it. So this is just, it's submitted by the Iron Hand from our Discord and Twitch. And you guys can submit decks as well if you want to check out the Discord. There's a suggestions area over there. That's what we're doing today. I'm just working with viewer decks and seeing if we could tweak them a little bit. Ooh, I forgot the Greninja can do that. I could have potioned that, but that's okay. There was no energy on it. Tough spot though. We're losing momentum already. All right, there's a Porygon, which is cool. Let's just take Frogadier though. I hate wasting all this energy. Oh, especially when we're getting water next turn. Especially when we're getting water next turn, but I think we just have to keep our momentum going here. And I will potion the Flareon. Actually, potion might be more useful later on Vaporeon, if I'm honest, because we're going to get taken out most likely by a Greninja here. Right, 60 plus that, plus their move. I guess potion would keep me alive. Potion would keep me alive. Maybe I should have potioned. Do you do 1v1s? No, I don't do 1v1s. Hey Corey, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow. Let's try Arc real quick. Do 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 do. Oh my goodness, it wants me to log in again. No, I think they take us out. I should have potioned. I should have potioned. If I had potioned, then we win with Geo. That's a bit of a throw to not potion there is what happened. Wait, why didn't they? Oh, they didn't have energy. Never mind. Good game. Good shout, good shout. I thought they had enough energy. Good game. All right, now that we won one, we can make some tweaks to this deck, I think. It is time to make some tweaks. Oh no, I never started my chat, guys. You just gotta yell at me. Be loud. Hopefully that pops up in a second. All right, now let's make some modifications. So this is the deck submitted by Iron Hands, the Evolutions. Let's see if we can make some tweaks here. Right off the rip, I want to drop the Farfetch'd a little bit. I'm going to drop these Eevee. I like the other Eevee better. I don't like flipping. I just don't like flipping. And I think the time of submitting this deck, they may not have even had access to these Eevees, so let's start there. We'll start there. I would also like to potentially sneak in either another Flareon or another Vaporeon here. Let me drop a Sabrina for the potential of another evolution. Whoa, whoa, don't think I have another Vaporeon. I don't. I'm big sad about that. All right. Well, then I guess we had another Flareon. I want one of them. I would kind of prefer something that's not discarding energy. I'm honest with you. But I think I have a second Flareon, so we can go Flareon here. Let's try that. I just want another target for evolving. Let's try this again. Thanks for the stream every day. I need something else to do at work. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, what about the new vape? Different effect, but the attack is the same damage. I don't know. I think the biggest issue is like you can only move water energy around on water Pokemon, so like the ability is kind of dead there. You know? Did I not take Farfetch'd out? I thought I took this thing out. I guess not. Maybe I should have put it in first. Probably should have put it in first and then put Jardigan in the back. Yeah, especially with this Moltres right here. We could be doing 40 already. So this thing would be super nice. We'll play Jardigan. That's just Sabrina bait. Pokeball up. Our Eevee's here, which is great. Hey, Cyber, thanks for the follow. Connect to TikTok Live. You are live. Okay, Tickfinity's actually doing things. That's cool. Never seen that before. It's like tinker with live stream tools day. All right, Vaporeon's here, which is also cool. I think I'm gonna go Vaporeon because we are drawing water energy. It makes me a little sad that we're not getting any damage off on this Moltres and the Charizard's building in the back. Like, we don't have any answers for that Charizard at all. Literally no answers in this deck for Charizard. Literally no answers for this deck to Charizard. Why are you not using the other Vaporeon? Because in this particular deck, we don't have any other water energy, and you can only move water energy around with water Pokemon. So it doesn't make sense to run it in this one at the moment. Akasaki, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. All right, so Tickfinity is not showing me follows. It's the only thing that this tool is supposed to do. Oh, what's the roll of Farfetch? The roll of Farfetch is early damage, but I honestly think I'm gonna take it out. Honestly, I'm gonna take it out for another Vaporeon. We have no leaf though. We can't even get in there. That's what's so sad. We should try running this deck into no EX, but I think this deck's gonna struggle. I think it's gonna struggle. Yeah, I don't think this deck can beat Charizard. I don't think it has a solution for that. It just doesn't. It's a fun deck, but we are running into some serious firepower at the moment. serious firepower at the moment. Yeah, what do we even do here? I mean, we could play it out. We'll play it out. We'll play it out. All the music from Pokemon games? It's from a little bit of everywhere. This one's Final Fantasy. There's a few others in the list. I am looking for music suggestions. If you're part of the Discord, there is a channel there for music suggestions, but it has to be free to use music. Otherwise, YouTube will give me the boot. YouTube will give me the boot if we don't have good music on there. All right. I don't just want to ignore the TikTok events. All right, we potion. And we just knock this thing out. I can start energizing the Drud, which is good. Their potion was kind of wasted. I'm not sure why they potioned there. Oh, he's not weak. Oh, I thought he was weak to water. I thought he was weak to water. Does it have to be available on Spotify? Yes. At the moment, I'm using Spotify for music. It would have to be available on Spotify as well. Alright, at least this thing's going down. He just doesn't have the Charizard, I guess. You want to switch me in for 70 damage. We actually give up a Farfetch'd here, I think. This at least puts pressure on. He has to attack or we knock him out with Farfetch'd. So he's going to take his point. We're going to get right back in with Vaporeon. I think this wins us the game. He can attack. If he attacks, we win, I think. Yeah, that's a mistake. Oh, maybe not. I don't have... Never mind. I was thinking I had Sabrina sitting there. It's a Geo. I would have Sabrina earlier, too. Still have a shot, though. I basically needed to not draw Charizard. Oh, this deck is good enough to play into the regular queue, guys. It was a D&B album of OSRS songs. My bad. Yeah, it'd be cool. It would be cool to play them, but I don't know. We'd probably get hit with some copyright shenanigans, most likely. Most likely hit with some copyright shenanigans. Moltres EX. I mean, he has the Charizard, right? You don't have Charizard? There's no way. I mean, if he doesn't have Charizard, we win. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. Dude, I just want the Sabrina. I took a Sabrina out of here, and I'm immediately punished. Immediately punished for removing Sabrina? Yeah. I guess there's no reason not to play the EV. We have a Flareon here, so I'll stack energy on the EV as well. And we just attack. That's all we can do. Double Geo Moltres? Ooh, I could have. That's a good shout. Could have done that. They wouldn't have expected that for sure. Yeah, he's researching now, though. It probably won't matter. The Charizard has to be there at this point. Unless they're only running one line, but then what else are you running in this deck if you're not running 2 lines of Charizard? Has to be. Has to be there. If he doesn't have it, we can Leaf into Drud next turn, so... Leaf into Drud wins us the game here. If he doesn't have the Charizard. I can't imagine. How many cards does he have left? There's only 2 cards left. Maybe they only run 1 line of Charizard. Alright, well... There's your lesson, everybody. Run 2 lines of Charizard. Run 2 lines of Charizard. Yeah, it must be just 1 line of Charizard, because that's the game now. We don't even need to leaf out. I just play the energy on Drud and retreat. Good game. Good game. Okay. All right. Maybe this deck's not so bad. Not so bad. I think this is more of a no EX queue type of deck. There's nothing EX in it. But it's fun. It's a fun deck. Fun to use. In my defense, I haven't gone up against Charizard yet. I mean, I made some tweaks to it. I think you could tweak it a bit. I think you could tweak it a bit more and make it a bit better. It's not too bad. I think the biggest weakness is just Flareon's not very good. Honestly, the rest of the deck feels fine. Flareon's just not very good. And I don't have 2 Vaporeon. That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. I think we lose the Farfetch though. Just one more basic in the way of drawing stuff. Oh, you're streaming on more than one platform. Oh, I'm on all of the platforms. I'm on all of the platforms. That's my bad. I didn't have chat playing earlier. I want my Sabrina back. I want it back. I want it back. You don't have pack points for another Vaporeon? I could use pack points for another Vaporeon, but it's like, I kind of want to save them for the next set. Kind of trying to save them for my next set. I'm like, I'm not seeing these people. I'm just talking to myself. Listen, it's the voices in my head. Don't worry about it. It's the voices in my head. Don't worry about it. Flareon wins you more games, to be honest. I mean, it does have the damage. It has the damage, for sure. It has the damage. No doubt about that. All right, we draw cards. We don't even think. Don't even think about it. Pokeball's here. Pokeball's here for sure. Increase the size of the chat. I think, guys, I have a chat solution I actually like. It's crazy. It's actually wild. Eevee's here as well. We can growl at things, rar, you know? Nice and rar. All right, I'm closing chat apps, guys. So if I start to ignore you, it's because my app's not working. That's what I'm saying. Saying it right now, putting it out there. Putting it into existence. I've got one. I have to literally use 2 different apps though. I've got one app that runs all of the chat together. I've got another app that runs both events from YouTube and Twitch, and then another app that shows me events from TikTok. And I have to have all of them running because none of them work completely. Oh man, streaming's miserable. Streaming's miserable. Do I even stack Drud? He's not charging the Celebi. Flareon's here though. It's one of those where like we only see water energy. The biggest problem with Flareon is that it discards fire, and there's no way to generate fire. So if you don't get fire from, you know, your situation over here, you're kind of cooked. You're kind of cooked. All right. Don't ignore we're here to chat, not the game. LOL, JK. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, rip. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Just if I don't reply for a minute, let me know. You know, I don't know how you let me know, but like, ping me somewhere. Ping me somewhere. I think I figured it all out now though. I just want one app that does all of it. That's really what I want. Yeah, see, like, look at this. We're kind of already cooked here. With no fire energy. It's just so hard to run a Flareon in a not fire deck, you know? Super hard. Super duper hard. Nope, not ChatGPT. That's not what I wanted. Chat box widget. All right, at the very least, I can see it in multiple places now, so So if one stops working, maybe the other ones will cue me in. Please choose a Pokemon to switch in. Here we go. Yeah, this is rough. It's a rough one, guys. It is a rough one. Computer cheats. I took 180 damage round 2 from an Eevee first match of the day. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. But all water. I mean, oops, all water. There's nothing you can do about this, right? Literally nothing we can do. I can Sabrina to try and slow down, but we're literally oops all water right now. Oops all water. Good morning, Shelly. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I am a little early for my usual crew that show up, you know. We were at like 9:30? Crazy. Early stream, early stream. Wait, genuinely just all water energy? I know, it's just not showing up. There's fire in here. There's fire in the deck. There's fire in the deck. Mac Robinson, thanks for the follow. Emma, thanks for the follow as well. No drought today. No. Ay, ay, ay. Move the game over a little bit, rearranging my windows. Hey, the only cyber, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. Ew, Celebi. I know, right? I know, right? Oh, you can't even attack him. All right, we scoop here, guys. We just scoop. We just scoop. There's the fire. Way too late, though. Just way too late. Just way too late. When's trading coming? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right. What are we doing here, everybody? What are we doing here? Let's try a no EX run. See if it's any better over there. I'll have better luck over there. Try 1 or 2 no EX games, and then there was another deck submitted in the Discord. I'm going to try that one out. You know, Celebi has been my favorite since I was a kid, and this game is making me rethink that decision. That's crazy. Reevaluate your life choices. Reevaluate your life choices. I used to like Misty too, imagine that. Crazy. Imagine that. Cheers, I was on TikTok, but I prefer Twitch. You look like a very chill dude, regards from Portugal. Hey, Portugal's another country I would like to visit. Another place I would like to visit someday. I don't know any Portuguese. I don't know like 2 words in Portuguese, I don't think. Not a single 2 word, you know? How old are you, if you don't mind? How old do you think I am? I like this game. Chatters know. Chatters know that I like this game. How old do you think I am? Ooh. You know, the person that asked is also the one that's the closest? That's crazy. Yeah, when I am 31. I'm 31. Normally, I think stacking Drud is just better here. End turn. 31. I'll be 32 in February. I'll be 32 in February. So here's the thing I've learned. Here's the thing I've learned, guys. I've been streaming to TikTok now, and what I've learned is there are millennials on TikTok. They're just not creating content there. This is my whole market is millennials on TikTok, because there are millennials on TikTok. They're just not too many millennials creating content on TikTok. That's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning. We lurking. Yeah, it's true. That is also true. Oh man, fun stuff, guys. It's just a fun time. Potion does nothing, right? Because floor just does 80. So even if I potion, we're going down. No big deal. Stop attacking me like this. Listen, lurker's gonna lurk. I'm a lurker too. I usually don't chat too much. In live streams, but I do hang out in some every once in a while. Pretty good spot for us, I think. We got the leaf. We got the energy. Amtrak's trying to sell me a train ticket on my phone while we're playing the game. Don't do that. Amtrak, I don't want to go anywhere. Stop. You buy one train ticket one time. I bought a train ticket one time, and now they just think they have the ability to email me for the rest of my life, and I don't really appreciate that. You know? You buy one train ticket. You buy just one train ticket, and then they just think they can do whatever they want. I'm usually a lurker. This just seems like a chill place to say hi. Hey, it is a chill place. I hope it is a chill place for everyone to say hi. Guys, we got a soccer game tomorrow at 7:30. I haven't woken up before 7 in a long time, and now they want me to play soccer at 7:30. Sheesh. Honestly, it should be illegal. Probably should be illegal. It might be. It might just be. We can potion here. I'm not sure if potion really buys us anything, but I'm gonna go for it. We don't need the Geo anymore because they took the damage from Rough Skin. Pretty good. In the morning, 7 a.m. 7:30 a.m. Dude, I'm gonna be asleep. You're gonna have to. There's gonna be some caffeine involved. Somebody, I mean, maybe like electroshock therapy or electroshock. You guys hear that? Electroshock therapy to like wake up or something. Crazy. We're sleepy. We're not sleepy. They tried to make us sleepy, but it didn't work. Guys, we won a game. Went pretty smoothly, actually. Maybe the key was to just stack Druddigan the whole time. Crazy. Are you lucky enough to not be getting hit with the 20-degree weather overnight? We got snow. We got quite a bit of snow yesterday. We might be getting some more. I'm not even sure what the weather's going to be like. I haven't really looked. Nice and thanks, Pink. Do I watch the NFL? No, not really. Not really. I'll watch like the Super Bowl, or if like the game is close. What the heck game was I just watching? I was just watching some college football over New Year's. It was a crazy game, like double overtime stuff. All right, next viewer deck. We're gonna need some new deck submissions pretty soon. So if you've got a good deck, something interesting, and wanna share it, please do. The easiest way is to do it in Discord, but if I don't find anybody in Discord, we'll do one from the chat. So this was submitted. Hold on, I have notes. Who submitted this thing? I don't want to forget anybody. By Crypt. This is a deck submitted from Crypt. Weebach Wiggly. It's Ekans into Arbok, and then Coughing into Wheezing, and then you've got one Jigglypuff to sleep things. We've got some Koga to get back out. We've got some Geo for some more damage. Sabrina to get switchy with it. Fun deck. It looks pretty fun. We're gonna try it out. Try it out. How do you feel about 1v1s? I may someday do 1v1s, but it would be like a planned stream. Like, okay, today we're doing 1v1s and this is what we're doing. You know what I mean? More so than like just randomly. I kind of want to get all set up with like maybe even a stream delay and a cover for my hand and all kinds of things like that for some 1v1s. You brought an EX into no EX battle? No, this isn't no EX. This is regular queue. Regular queue. We're in regular queue, right? I didn't accidentally join no EX. I would not do that. We're gonna sleep. Is sleep better or is damage better? I think damage. Is no EX? No way. Well, all right. Well, let's concede. I don't wanna do that. I thought it hit random. I was set up for no EX with the other deck. Maybe it was still in the same queue. You might be right. Oh, you guys are right. You guys are right. Good shout. Good shout out. I thought I was in random. My bad. My bad. My bad. Didn't even know EX was a thing. Yeah, there's a video on my TikTok that explains like how to do it or what it is, but it's basically a community-driven private match that people just enter in the no EX code, and then only battle with without EX cards, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. No EX, how could you? I know, I didn't know, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I set up no EX for the other one. I forgot we were still over there. Got all the basics here. Oh, perfect draw. Honestly, pretty darn good draw. There's nothing in this deck over there that should matter that we have all our bench stacked up, so. Gotta go for a bit, have fun. Hey, see you later, Vinter. See you later. Wait, so what's the no EX code? Like, where would that go? I thought you could only do codes in private. Yeah, so you go to a private match and you enter in the code no EX, all caps. I don't have a way to send that in chat at the moment. You do no EX, all caps, and then it's just like the entire community is joining on no EX, and there's enough people that you get matched up with people. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. And a bunch of people are there? Yep. Yeah, like I said, I mean, I just did it by accident and we queued up in like a second, you know? Hey, we get to draw cards. That's cool. Wheezing would be great. That's not Wheezing. That's a weird looking Wheezing you got there. Weird looking Wheezing, not gonna lie. Very strange looking Wheezing. Hey, Globster, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, we got the Wheezing, which is pretty great. A little sad that I'm not getting damage on that Venusaur. We're definitely in a bit of a bad way here. There's a world where, like... Nah, I think we just knock out the Caterpie. There's a world where I Sabrina and then lock him in with Snake. But I don't think we're going to do that yet. Let's just go Arbok, and then we should be good here. Hey, good morning, Titanium. One of my favorite theme songs. Love the Final Fantasy series. Hey, me too. Me too. Me too. You got Superior, right? We know the Superior is here. Yeah, of course. Of course they have Superior. Of course they have Superior. Alright, at least we're doing stuff here. I'm gonna start with Wheezing over there. I'm gonna Sabrina to bring in the Superior. And now I can poison this thing. I'm gonna stack energy on Wiggly. I can then Koga to get out. Oh, I can't Koga! I can't Koga and Sabrina the same turn! Duh. Duh. Of course not. Of course I can't. I needed that energy. I needed that energy on Wheezing. I just threw. Big sad about that. Oh, God. Yeah, no, I should have played the energy on the Wheezing, and then we could X speed and bring Arbok in, and then we were set. But instead, we're just cooked. Any deck suggestions for the Blastoise event? I mean, I went with just a lot of EX Lightning. Just like full EX Lightning, and then if you're looking to auto, I even took out a lot of the like stage 1 evolutions of that deck, so I just ran like Pika EX, Zapdos EX, not Pachirisu, what's that little thing called? Dedenne, maybe an Electabuzz or something like that. Dang, that was tough to watch happen. Yeah, it was a throw. It was a throw. There's probably no saving it now unless some sleepy time stuff happens. We're probably just cooked. The energy, it was literally the energy. If I had played the energy on Wheezing, we would have been fine. Wheezing X speed would have been a-okay. But that's okay. You gotta learn the deck, you know? You gotta learn the deck. It was somebody, a viewer submitted deck. It's not one that I run all the time, so it's gonna take a minute to figure out exactly the way to use it. It's gonna take a minute to figure it out, you know? I've added an embed of Twitch on my website, so you can go to checktech.com/live and it shows up there, but I don't really know how I feel about it because you're not logged in over there. As far as I can tell, you're not logged in the embed, because I'm logged into Twitch, but then on the embedded situation, it doesn't show that it's me. So I don't think I really would even want people watching the live on the website. I was just doing some website tinkering yesterday. Maybe I'll have to try the other embed. This is using like an iframe. There's a different way I can do it. So I can Sabrina and take out the Superior. I guess I actually do, because it does buy us another turn of only doing 60 damage. You see what I'm saying? He wouldn't be able to heal next turn, right? So maybe it is worth. I mean, the point's not going to do much for us, right? The point's not going to do much for us, but now this thing is only doing 60 and it's not healing itself for the next turn. I'm not really sure there's value there. Next turn we can actually... Next turn we can actually poison this thing and put it to sleep, which will be pretty cool. Hey, good morning, Erica. Good morning, good morning. Not too bad. Not too bad. I spent a lot of the morning messing around with stream tools that weren't working properly, so that was a little unfortunate, but we're live now. Get the energy here. Right, I can X speed, only drop 1 energy, and then poison this thing and then Koga out. Let's do that. I had no idea you can sleep and poison. Oh yeah, so we retreat. Bring the Wheezing in. Now we can cast leak. And we can Koga to get back out of here. And bring our Wigglytuff back in. It still depends on sleep, but at least we can get more damage on it, right? We still just need to get lucky on a sleep flip, you know? Still need to just get lucky on a sleep flip, but... Hey yo, hi Patrick with the resub. Prime for 2 months, let's go. Let's go. We'll have to rip a pack then, let me know. Let me know what kind of pack you want to pull. If not, I'm probably just going to pull Charizard, because I kind of want a full art Charizard, not going to lie. Kind of hunting for the full art Charizard. That's what we're looking for. Alright, now what? We can Big Snake, sure. But it really doesn't matter. Right? This thing needs to just go back to sleep. I can Geo, I might as well Geo. I want to play energy on the snake. I don't know that it doesn't, again, I don't think it really matters where this energy goes. We again have to just get lucky with a flip. So close, honestly. Tails here wins the game. Let's go! Let's go! Wigglytuff EX. Get over here, finish him. Good game. Good game. We got a little lucky, you know? Sometimes you just gotta get a little lucky. You just gotta get a little lucky and it's okay. But really what put us in a bad spot was my throw, right? Was that game? Kind of misplayed. I'm not sure if that was that game or the previous game. But there was definitely a misplay in there where I needed to play energy on Wheezing and then X speed out. And we would have been in a much better position. Much better position. Homie woke up and got back to sleep permanently. Yeah. He got tails in that flip. That mattered the most. Yeah, I agree. Well, we needed 2 tails. But can they be poisoned, sleep, and paralyzed? I don't know. I run a similar deck to take out Wiggly and put in 2 Pidgeot lines. It's a lot of mons, but control the opponent with Arbok's Corner and Pidgeot's Drive Off. I think that's pretty good. Arbok gets to lock stuff in. Again, this is actually a viewer-made deck. This was submitted by someone in the Discord. Crypt, specifically. Crypt in the Discord put this one together. We're running some chatter decks today. Chatter decks, you know. Guess I could actually open the Discord to see if anybody else has submitted decks and we can build some more stuff then. I have a second Discord open? What's happening right now? Oh, there we go. Paralyze and sleep overrun each other, pretty sure. Okay. I don't know, I haven't seen it happen yet, so. I have not seen it happen yet. Unfortunately, we have nothing on our bench going for us here, so I guess we just put this thing to sleep and try to prevent them from drawing cards. Yeah, they're awake. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Your turn. Oh, Patrick, I forgot to pull your pack then. My bad. Another Pokeball. We're just drawing basics. Feeling pretty basic right now. Mephis, thanks for the follow on Twitch. How's it going? We're not getting knocked out next turn, so I'm going to go Puff one more turn. Just in case we top deck the Wiggly, you know? Just in case. Alright, they're sleepy. They're sleepy, they're sleepy. I want to play Final Fantasy X. I want to play Final Fantasy IX. I just beat Final Fantasy X recently. So I'm like queued up for Final Fantasy IX. Ooh. Oh, they could have bug bit me right there. This is like pretty terrible for us. Right? Pretty horrible. Yeah. I'm gonna put this thing to sleep. But how did we run into a second Venusaur deck back to back? Oh, and I didn't even place energy. All right, well we're just conceding. We're just conceding. I was already caught up in the fact that they have Venusaur online and we're gonna lose immediately. How did we get caught up in back-to-back Venusaur decks? That's what's weird here. Guys, I change up my stream setup one time and it has my brain completely flustered. All right, we have Wheezing, but it doesn't matter, right? This Venusaur comes in, we have nothing that can knock the Venusaur out. We have literally nothing that knocks the Venusaur out. How are you facing this many Venusaur decks? I know, it's crazy. I think it's specifically because there's not enough power in this deck to knock out Venusaur. So if you don't knock out Bulbasaur or Ivysaur, you just lose. This deck does not have enough juice to knock out a Venusaur. It just doesn't. We kind of need to top deck Wiggly. If we top deck Wiggly, we're in it. But again, we're back to like sleepy stuff, you know? We're back to sleepy stuff. The Koga's there, which is great. Wheezing is not great. We have to Koga. Oh, I didn't poison either. All right, guys. We're done. We gotta go next. We gotta GG go next. Now I want to take a look at this deck real quick. We gotta GG go next. It was just not happening. The Venusaur was online. I'm already in my brain. We already lost because we just did not. We don't have enough attack power. We don't have enough attack power to knock out a Venusaur. We just don't. You kind of have to get to it before it's a Venusaur, I think. What kind of modifications can we make to this deck to make it a bit better? It's pretty good. Honestly, I like the combination of this deck, for sure. I do. But it's almost like I would want to go into a Pidgeot line here, like somebody mentioned in chat. We can drop a Sabrina. But I really like having a lot of switchiness, especially when we're going to lock stuff in. I think we drop an Ekans and we add a Wigglytuff. And the thought process here is that we have Pokeballs to draw basics, right? We have Pokeballs to draw basics. The challenge is drawing the evolutions all the time, so I'm a little bit less worried about an Ekans or a Jigglypuff showing up. Let's try that for a minute. We'll try that for a minute. We'll take a look at the Discord, see if there's any other submissions. If not, we'll go back to some of my decks. I got some good stuff set up. Hey, at least the Discord live stream announcer popped off. I set up a bot to like @check notified. It's like a role in the Discord, and for whatever reason it wasn't working, and it looked like it worked today, so that's cool. Although I wish it would provide a link. I guess I need to provide a link to the live stream in Discord, that way people can get to it. Because it pings you in Discord that I went live, but then it doesn't actually provide you a link to get there. Alright, we got Sabrina. Sabrina's cool. They literally have their entire lineup already, so good for them. Pretty good for them. Pretty bad for us. I can't even play the snake because now I have to protect. I now have to protect the basic, although I have the evolution. All right, so I guess we do play snake. We do play snake here. I mean, I guess this puts pressure on. I'm so tempted to just place the energy on Arbok, but this puts pressure on right away, especially because we have Wheezing as well. Especially because we have the Wheezing as well. Alright, we got somebody submitted here. Frogfish420, fair enough. Original poster, I can't see their name in Discord because I'm in streamer mode and I don't know how to disable that. Disable streamer mode so I can see their name. Alright, we got the Wheezing. We got the Arbok. Charge up. I'm gonna Sabrina because they're gonna just budding this thing anyways if I do damage to it. So I would rather do damage to something else. We poison this guy. We hit him for 50. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, we've got double Froakie, double Frogadier, double Bruxish, double Greninja, double Coughing, double Wheezing. I like the looks of this deck. All right, we got a good one from Pancho Queso. Definitely gonna set this one up after this. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. We also have to pull a pack for Patrick's Prime resub that I keep forgetting about. That I do keep forgetting about. I can Sabrina again, and now we can lock him in if I want to. Let's see what they bring in. What are you bringing in? Yeah, all right, you're done, right? If I'm doing the math here, we poison first. Now, we play energy on Arbok. And we Koga. Oh, just kidding, I can't do all the things that I did. I did it again, guys. Same situation, same situation. Never learning, never learning. But at least this thing is, like, weak now. Never learning, never learning. And never learned anything. Never once. Never learned, never will. Oh, they concede. Nice. Didn't matter that I didn't learn. Who needs to learn anyways? You don't need to learn. You don't need to learn anything. Why would I learn something? Why would I learn something? Who needs to learn stuff, guys? Come on. Who needs to learn stuff? We'll go again. We'll go again. Patrick, I still owe you a pack. I still owe you a pack. I didn't forget. It's staring me down in the event list. It's looking at me. I just keep forgetting. Cost 3 to retreat. I know. I would have needed another energy there. I was 1 energy short because I had an X speed. I did have an X speed. But I was still 1 energy short. I was still 1 energy short. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go YouTube Studio. All right, we're gonna sleep stuff. Go ahead and put this guy to sleep. He's gonna divide. It'd be cool if he didn't divide. I would like that. Ooh, this is my favorite deck. They're running my favorite deck right now. Love this thing. Love this thing. Cover. All right, so we have Wiggly right there. Cool, cool. There's no world where we get knocked out, so we do this. And then I play an energy here. I guess technically Geo would knock us out. I guess technically Geo would knock us out. I don't believe Geo's real though. I don't believe in Geo. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. Geo's not a real thing. Hey, Brad Wetmore, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. Favorite deck's definitely Pidgeot right now. Did they actually Geo? They had new Weezing. New Weezing. That is not the correct play, my guy. Don't run new Weezing. I mean, it worked for you. I guess. I was surprised. You surprised me with it. I'll give you that. I will. But that is not... Don't... Almost never play this Weezing. Almost never play this Weezing. Oh, Brad, we had a... You're on YouTube, right? There's a short out there of us playing the most satisfying hand. That is just the Pidgeot EX. We had Pokeflute. We had the Giovanni. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful thing. All right, we can research here. Why would you? Yeah, this is not the don't. Especially you're running Scolipede. You're running Scolipede. Why would you run new Weezing with Scolipede? That just doesn't make sense. I mean, it's gonna work for you because it did catch me off guard, so I guess maybe that's why you're doing it. But it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. We only just barely live, too. Ooh. Ooh. I bet they run a new and old Weezing. One for poison, one for damage. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't know, man. In Scolipede, I could see that in some other decks, but in Scolipede, it's like, you just want the poison, right? You just want the poison. And he gets to knock me out here. Because I'm like just misplaying like crazy. Probably should have just played the Weezing on the healthy coughing and then probably should have just played the Weezing on the healthy coughing. Literal throws today, guys. Playing pretty poorly. You just have to believe in the Arbok here. That's not Arbok. All right, good game. Good game. They caught me off guard. I was expecting old Weezing. As soon as I saw Scolipede, I would never, ever, ever have guessed new Wheezing at all. I would not have guessed that. Would not have guessed. All right, so we owe Patrick a pack real quick. Patrick with the Prime sub on Twitch. Didn't say what pack to pull, so I'm gonna pull a Charizard. I'd like to pull a Charizard. I really want the full art. I really want the full art Charizard. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. Yeah. Oh. Nah. It's not full art, not full art. There's something back there, though. Stormy EX. Let's go. Pretty good pack, Patrick. Silly, is it just me or did Patrick get the star? Just saying. I'm not a SpongeBob guy, but Patrick did draw the star. That's all I'm saying. I don't watch SpongeBob, but if the pack fits, you know? If the pack fits. Let me hold that star real quick. I promise I'll come back. Hey, you can have it. I have an extra one. I would love to trade. I would love to trade it. All right, we have another deck submitted by Pancho Queso in the Discord. So let's go ahead and build that real quick. What do we not care about the most? Just water. Just water's pretty lame. This is, they called it, what do they call it? Frogfish 420. Fair enough. Edit. Remove all. We're looking for water first. Water. This is the Greninja. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We got Froakie, Frogadier. Running the Bruxish. I may, when we modify this deck later, I may take a Bruxish out. Event Greninja, not that it really matters which Greninja you add, but I think that is the Event Greninja he's got there. Oh no, it's regular. Or is it one of each? We gotta get it right, all right? One's going to the left and one's going to the right. He's got one of each. Got one of each. It absolutely makes a difference. Yeah, one to the left, one to the right. Beautiful. And then Wheezing. Go dark. We got, these are new, old coughing. I don't have the flare. He's got flare on his coughing. I don't have that. I'm not doing that. And the rest are just items. He also has a full art Wheezing. I have a singular full art Wheezing, but not two of them. Let's go to the trainer cards. We go double Pokeball, double Professors, 1 X speed, double Koga, and 1 Sabrina. Honestly, pretty fun looking deck that he put together here. There's a world where you don't put dark energy in this deck. I know it sounds ridiculous, but there is a world where you don't put dark energy in this deck. I don't think he specifies. Yeah, they don't specify. So I'm assuming they're running water and dark, but there's a world where you skip the dark energy here. I'm not really sure. We can just leave it at chill mode for sure. Save. All right, here we go. Frogfish 420. Thank you very much, Pancho Queso, for submitting a deck in the Discord. Let's try it out. Let's try it out. Cracked 2 packs today and got 2 Gyarados EX, which I needed. Gambled another pack and got Mew EX. Let's go. That's a good day of packs, I think. It's a pretty good day. Pretty good day. Bruxus seems like the point of the deck, with the Ninja and Wheezing dealing some damage. I agree. I agree with you. We're pulling Dark. I'm gonna go Coughing. We'll Froakie the bench. Yo, this song is fire. Yo, there's some good stuff on this playlist for sure. I'd like to add some more. Can't wait for trading. Me too. Here's the Bruxish. End turn. I think it runs better with both. I ran a single, and there were times where I needed it. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we'll do it out. We'll try this one out for a bit and then make some tweaks to it. How do you counter the Celebi Superior decks? With Fire. Fire is the best way. Psychic can often move faster as well. Psychic is a pretty good counter if you have Mewtwo EX. Like, charging that thing up is also very good. But like Ninetales plus Blaine. So it's like Rapidash, Ninetales, Blaine, and then support. That's one of my favorite decks, and it's pretty free to play friendly. All the cards come from the Charizard pack. All of the cards in that deck come from the Charizard pack, and they're low rarity, so you could get them pretty easily. All right. I guess we go Bruxish here since we don't have a Frogadier yet. We are getting one shot next turn, which makes me so very sad. I'm a little bit tempted to like sack the Coughing. I can XP. Let's get out, actually. I don't know. Because they're gonna heal this 20 damage that I'm doing is not worth. They're gonna heal it off. They're gonna heal off the damage anyways. The thing is, do I sack the Froakie, or do I just take 80 damage on Bruxish, assuming they don't have a Geo, and then return fire? I think maybe that's the play. We'll save our knockout right here, get a revenge attack, and then hopefully by that time we either have a Weezing and a Frogadier, and we can start hitting this thing. It's weird that Lapras EX is like tough to deal with, but this game single-handedly got my son with autism to talk more. I will forever be a Pokemon fan. That's awesome. That's awesome to hear. It's a fun game. It's a fun game, and there's like he actually has Giovanni in his hand. All right, what do I know? What do I know? I guess you have to play around Giovanni now. You just have to play around it. I stopped playing around Giovanni because people weren't running it. I think we just lose here, guys. Pretty sure we just lose here. That's awesome to hear, though. Seriously. Yeah, pretty rough draw on this one. Pretty rough draw. But I was saying in chat the other day too, like just kids in general. I don't think there's enough like safe content for them to watch on the internet, and that's another reason why that like I try really hard to keep my streams like PG and PG-13. Just because there's so much garbage out there. Like I don't have kids yet. We plan on having kids, but like not yet. But like how do you shield them from all the horrible stuff on the internet? Like I'm a tech person. I know like how to block stuff, but just like I know how to block stuff, but it's just hard. It's crazy. The world's a crazy place. I mean, you got to think about it from my point too. Like, if I ever do make money, I don't even make money on this right now. But like, if I ever make money on YouTube or something, kid friendly is also advertiser friendly. So like, you make twice as much just by not using the F word. Like, it's a win-win in my book. But all right, so these events are not working again. I'm missing all kinds of follows on TikTok, and Caster Labs is not telling me about the events either. So I'm just gonna close this right now. I'm just closing it. And all the chat can be there, but now I need to like switch back to my old method of doing things, I think. Opponent conceded. Maybe they forgot to turn an energy off or something. Happens to the best of us. Happens to the best of us. game. I like the deck. I do. Let's go chat box widget. And I'm going to move this over here. This browser is so buggy. Seeing Bruxish first hurts a lot, not gonna lie. That's pretty painful to see. Hate that for me, hate that for me. All right, we got a Pokeball. Pokeball's cool. Froakie, research. I'm still missing chat because my browser is broken. Give me 1 second, chatters. I'm gonna play this hand, play this turn, and then close that and close this. Close that. Sorry, I'm just reverting back to my usual setup because I need the chat to actually work. Can't see chat right now. This is just, I'm just gonna stick with what works. I keep trying to find a singular app that combines everything, and it's just, I'm losing. I'm just losing every time. All right. Woo. All right, we got Frogadier, pretty cool. Corgi Butt, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Let's go. This thing is gonna do how much to me? 40, 50. Are we actually playing around Geo again? Is this what we have to do now? I don't believe in it. I don't believe that they have Geo. I just don't. I'm gonna Sabrina too, though. Actually, let's do that. It's even safer. Maybe slightly safer. Although, does Floridas have 80 damage? Oh, I need 2 dark. I threw anyways. Dude, pay attention to the energy. I'm so distracted by these stupid chat apps. I'm done messing with chat apps, guys. I'm done. I'm just using a browser with all of the chats split up, and I'm going to look at all of them. I was just trying to make my life a little easier, and it's so distracting that it's not working. Super frustrating. Super distracting that it's not working. Okay. Still dark energy. So at this point, we play Greninja. And we start throwing shurikens and just let Bruxish go down. That's all we can do. If they don't have Floridas, we're in a good spot. If they do, we're probably cooked. Hey, Crypt, you missed it. We used your deck, dude. Unless you were here earlier and I just didn't see you. Which is also possible. Which is also a thing that's possible. Not like this. Thanks for the follow. Skelly, thanks for the follow. I'm an IT guy for a company called Alcatraz. It's incredibly impossible to shield them from everything. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, Step, thanks for the follow on Twitch. It's a crazy place out there. That's cool though. Sounds cool. Whew. You did know how did it work out? Pretty well. Pretty well. You'll have to catch the VOD later. It was pretty good. Pretty good deck. We have a Froakie and a Frogadier again, which is cool. I don't even really want to attack this Mew, but I guess we put pressure on it. I don't have water again! No water again! Oh my gosh, guys. Oh man. This is where, like I said, I talked about it earlier, potentially disabling Dark Energy might make this deck even better. Hey, Clint Skywalker, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. It's one of those things where disabling... I just can't run multi-energy decks. I just can't. I just can't run the multi-energy decks. They just never ever work. Hey, Bearded Garden LLC, thanks for all the corn and the crabs. Let's go. Cheering crab. Dude, TikTok's gifty system is wild. Absolutely wild. It's literally all dark. I can't do anything. I mean, I could switch in the Frogadier and swat this thing for 30, but like, I guess I do. There's no reason not to, right? We sure can. It still actually puts pressure on the Mew, but I mean, they have budding. There's no doubt in my mind they have budding. Budding Expeditioner to get out. No doubt in my mind they have that. No doubt in my mind they have it. Would it be too OP to have an alternate each time? I don't get why it's random. I agree with you 100%. I think it, yeah, there's the Budding Expeditioner. They had it. They had it. We're pretty cooked here. They're going to knock our Frogadier out. We're getting another Dark Energy next turn. It's just, multi-energy is just not it. It's just not it. Is Misty in this deck? It is not, but that is an option to potentially provide some water energy in a drought, you know? Definitely some potential for water energy in a drought. We just concede here. Hey, there's our water energy. Don't count on it. Yeah, I wouldn't count on it, but it can provide energy in a pinch, you know? I think alternating would be the solution. I wish they would add alternating energy. You would see so much more diversity in the decks played. The meta would be completely flipped on its head. I think maybe even just add it as a secondary mode, you know? Maybe just add it as a secondary mode. Here's Froakie. Add it as a secondary mode. I think it'd be fine. I think it'd be fine as a secondary mode if you want to try it like that first. I would love it if it just alternated all the time. I think you'd see so much more variety. So much more variety. How does energy work in the real TCG? I heard there's a few differences. Yes, there are a few differences. The real TCG, you actually have to draw energy cards. I have not played a whole lot of the real TCG myself, but Misty too risky. Yeah, I would never run Misty as the only source of water. I would add it as an additional source of water, especially because Bruxish also requires it. You know what I mean? Sad that I can't evolve this turn. Is like the one energy to flop worth it? Let's just draw cards here. I guess it is. This is where, like, if we had a Misty, we could flip the Bruxish. We get one lucky one. And then this 10 damage from Froakie kind of wins us the game. I have a feeling we'll get more options with the future. I hope so. I hope so. You prefer going first, second, or first? Second is almost always better. There's like one or two scenarios where I don't mind going first, but it's almost always better to go second. Just about always better. For those who are caught up on the ongoing saga of me trying to get my tool chest, I'm getting a tool chest that's gonna have tech in it, and it's gonna go back there and be decoration and all that fun stuff. It's sold out. So I did find, there's two different ones. There's one that was $700. I was never buying that one. That was not the right one. I found the one I did want, but it Now they probably have Budding and Koga. Dude, this is a dangerous combination. It's actually crazy. But yeah, so I found there's one that was $700, and I was never buying that one, but there was one that was like on sale for $400. I wanted that one, and I can't actually, it's sold out, completely sold out. So I have to wait until they get it back in stock. I've set up notifications at this point. But we'll just have to wait and see. Do you make YouTube content? I do make YouTube content. Yeah, you can check it out. Same name. If you search Check Deck, it should show up. Or if you want to do one even better, you could search Scolipede Deck Pokemon Pocket and then scroll until you find my video. Tells the algorithm that it's good. Oh, man. Pick a number between 1 and 50. 27. I don't know why I picked 27. I have literally no connection to 27, but it just, that's the number that popped into my head. Nah, you picked 50? I picked 50. All right, what are we doing here? We do extra damage to this thing. So we go Greninja, yeah. I can X speed to save my water energy, which we may need later. Retreat into Bruxish. And then we play the energy on the Bruxish. And now this is where, like, oh man, it's just not quite enough damage. Like he's gonna get a Koga off, and I'm gonna cry in 3D. This is how this deck is supposed to work, though. This is like it's like a pretty good spot. It's just not enough juice, right? Oops, you picked 60. What are you doing over there? What are you doing over there? Hey, let's go. Thanks for the roses. Thank you for the gifties. Very cool. Yeah, there's the Koga. Ay. We can do some serious damage quickly now, but we are also poisoned, which is bad. I'll play the second Bruxish. We're getting Dark Energy. Of course we are. Of course we are. What else would we get? I could actually, I probably should Sabrina. Hold on. Can I cancel this? It's too late now. Probably should have Sabrina. I probably should have Sabrina there. Because we would have knocked something out. Now he gets to play Wheezing again. For freezies. For freezies. He probably would have just gave up the Kadabra with no energy. But he once again has to get this Mew out. Double Zam. Double Zammed up. On a Saturday. That's crazy. I'm gonna go get Twitch so I can watch the VOD. That's where the VOD is right now. You can watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on YouTube as well. It's over there. I have a playlist, or if you go straight to the channel, it's got all the live streams there. Ooh, they're giving up the Mew? Wow. I don't know that I would have done that. I don't even necessarily need to lose a point here, right? I can send the Wheezing in, and we live one from this thing. Yeah, I think we do that. I would not have given up Mew there. I think that's a misplay. Make sure we get rid of the Dark Energy. Bring Wheezing in. Yeah, we'll Shuriken something else. That's a good shout. Good shout, good shout. I would have definitely messed that up. And now I can poison this thing. I don't need to poison this thing even. We can just knock it out. I'm surprised they gave up the Mew. I'm surprised they gave up the Mew. Fun fact, watching YouTube VODs actually generates more potential monetization for the creator. Bearded Garden LLC is absolutely correct. watching VODs on YouTube does help me more than watching VODs on Twitch. Does help. Because Twitch doesn't really have an algorithm to say, hey, go find more people to watch this video. But YouTube has an algorithm that says, if you like this video, send more people there. Although, to be fair, the VODs on Twitch have been getting a lot of traction as well, which is kind of surprising to me. Kind of surprising to me. Yeah, they just want to knock out my wheezing. I understand this. I do. What do I do here, though? Does Sabrina buy me anything? Yeah, because the other Zam would have to retreat, right? Sabrina's the play. Sabrina's the play. Yeah, now he's giving up his good Zam. So between Poison and Frog Dart, and I can't Koga anymore because I use Sabrina, but we're doing 50. Yeah, good game. Because they were doing 50, and then they would have had to do some other retreat stuff going on, so good game. That was a pretty good showing for the deck, I think. That was pretty good. Pretty good showing for that deck, for sure. Hey, Venture's back. What deck is this? This is Frogfish 420, submitted by Pancho Queso. I think it's Edwin Chavez in chat. I believe that's the same person. I think I didn't check the link between the two platforms, but pretty sure that's the same person. Appreciate you submitting the deck. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna sit down for a minute because my back's killing. Coughing is here. I almost talked into the microphone completely muted. Would have been so embarrassing for me. Would have been super embarrassing for me to talk into a muted microphone. Wouldn't be me. Would never do that. Double Pokeball. We've got the research happening. Research is cool. Wheezing's here. Sad to see that we're only getting water energy. There is a Bruxish as well. Alright, see what happens. Let's see what happens. Guys, let's just go play Final Fantasy IX. Let's just do it. My turn. Alright, Frogadier's here. Wheezing is also here, but we don't have Dark Energy, so sad. Maybe the energy should have gone on Bruxish there, but it most definitely should have gone on Bruxish there. I could have also Sabrina'd, but I don't think it really buys anything. He just brings another Coughing and evolves anyways, most likely. Most likely just bringing in the other thing and evolving anyways. You know how that works. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Alright, Koga's here. Koga's here, which is cool for us. We can Greninja. We can play the Dark Energy. We can Poison. We can Shuriken. Sadly, we're once again just a little tiny bit short on damage. Just a little tiny bit short on damage. Did they not use their energy? Ooh, they might have forgot. They might have forgot. Ever so slightly short on damage. That's okay. That's okay. Yep. Saw that coming. Saw that coming, but there's nothing you can do about it. It's really hard. If you don't have enough KO power on the Wheezing, it's tough. Maybe I should have shurikened the coughing in the back. Maybe that's the better play. Like, they're probably running a second one, like, almost no doubt. I'm not gonna lose momentum. I don't think. Actually, I'll keep this out here. I'm not gonna lose momentum yet. We can retreat with Greninja the following turn. They don't have a Scolipede available to them, so I'm not worried about getting KO'd yet. And they have to get out again with another Koga or they're going down, so we at least take a point here. Oh, I see why Bruxish, because of the Water Shuriken and Poison. Yeah, yeah. So you can chip them with Water Shuriken and then come in with Bruxish. They kind of wasted their energy a bit there. I mean, Weezing's definitely going down here. Oh, okay. I'll take a concede. Sure. I'll take a concede. I get unreasonably salty battling, so I prefer watching this. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I don't get too, I usually don't get too worked up about TCG Pocket. I will get worked up if we play like Pokemon Unite. Whew. Whew. I do get a little spicy with Pokemon Unite, that's for sure. Saw some more Switch 2 leaks coming out. Some more Switch 2 leaks. All right, we got Bruxish first is pretty terrible for us. Pretty terrible. At how many wins are you? In the event, I have no idea. Probably like 120 or something, 150. Overall, we're probably pushing 800, but I'd have to check. I'd have to double check. I get salty at this game the way I get salty at Clash Royale. Oof, oof, oof. Who do you main in Pokemon Unite? Right now, Ceruledge. But I've played a lot of stuff. I've played a lot of... Probably the Pokemon I've mained the longest is Decidueye. Decidueye is probably my OG main. And then when Ceruledge dropped, I really like Ceruledge. But I've played Lucario. I've played... Even like Eldegoss is great. I've played... all kinds of stuff. Do you play Unite Live too? I used to. There's some old videos out there that I have unlisted. I have them unlisted at the moment. There's a couple of old live streams of me playing Unite. But I kind of got started too late to be a creator in that space. I would love to still play that game. I still love that game. They kind of annoyed me when they swapped all of the... I don't know. There was a whole bunch of stuff that they did that was kind of in poor taste, in my opinion. This is painful. You have a Dark Energy right there. I think we actually swap. I'm gonna do this. I don't think it's worth the little chip damage and then risking the Bruxish. I understand I'm tossing energy away, but I think we have to. I can then Frogadier and Gas Leak this thing. And then if they don't have Greninja, we're kind of in a power position now. If they have Greninja, we're looking rough. Still using viewer decks? Yep. Yeah, this is from Pancho Queso on Discord. It's a Wheezing, Greninja and Bruxish deck. Who do you want to bring in? We don't know if he has the Greninja yet. Judging by the way he's doing this, he probably has it. But I honestly think I'd rather just lose Bruxish than take damage on my Greninja. Yeah, I thought that was what's going down here. He actually gets chip damage on both though, which stinks. I would have lost Frogadier though. I would have hated that. It's a tough one. Top decking Greninja puts us in a great spot. Top decking the Greninja would put us in a good spot. We get a Shuriken off. We poison this thing. So that's a tiny Greninja. I'm not gonna lie. Get some energy here. Gas leak. Do some tackling. It's a fun deck. It's a fun one. I need evolutions to come to this game right now for real. I mean, some of them are here. Got a couple of them. They're just not too great. Nice, we got them. I can't say they didn't draw anything because they did completely build Greninja, but they were missing some cards for sure. I feel like we may have dropped down some skill-based matchmaking tiers right now. I feel like we lost a few in a row and now they dropped us down a tier. That's a bit what it feels like at the moment. That engagement-based matchmaking system. Fun for everyone. Fun for everyone. Alright, Coughing's here. Bruxish is also here. We're getting Dark Energy first, which is pretty great. I need to start paying attention to what energy is coming first. I definitely need to start paying attention to what energy we're getting first. Because at the moment, I don't really look at it. Nice and Froakie. We got a Frogadier already. Not a bad start. They are kicking the bench. 30 to the bench with 1 energy is like pretty good. It's pretty good. Having so much fun with Golem. We could run my Golem deck too. The Golem is fun for sure. I'm tempted to try just like Marshadow Hitmonlee Hitmonchan. Alright, we've got Coughing. At least we're evolving and surviving, which is cool. I love Hitmonlee for taking out people's Magikarp. Definitely fair. Definitely fair. I only have 1 new Golem, it sucks. Ah, yeah. That would be a card that you could probably trade at some point. Big fan of decks that use Pokemon that no one is using. Yeah, me too. I like to mix it up. You know me. You know me. Once again, getting kicked. Kind of hate that for us. Not much we could do about it. Pokeball does nothing for us. Hate that too. I think we have to just let Frogadier go down. I think we just have to let Frogadier go down because either way, he's coming in with Marshadow to knock us out, or Machop even knocks us out. There's just nothing else we could do. I'm going to drop energy on Bruxish and attack with Coughing. Once trading starts, I'm curious if you'll only be able to trade cards that you have multiple of. Probably. I'm worried about a rarity lockdown too. Like if they lock down the rarity, I'll be very sad. They probably will. joined from my shorts video. Thanks for watching the short, everybody. How's it doing? How's it doing? Sometimes TikTok like shoots stuff to the moon and other times it just buries it. 2800 is pretty good. You guys are actually watching the latest TikTok. I really like that one. I think it's a funny clip. I thought it was a pretty funny clip. We can research here. We do knock out the Hitmonlee, but then they do revenge KO us with Marshadow. Not much I can do about it, but I can play the Froakie again. We have another Frogadier. Energy on Bruxish, X speed. There is a world where I don't knock this thing out in the first turn. I'm a little regretting using the X speed. I kind of wish I left Coughing in now and just hit him for 20 more. Not gonna lie to you. I think the play there is to leave the Coughing in and do another 20 chip damage in an attempt to pull the Wheezing, or we could poison this thing. We're like 2 and 5, right, to pull Wheezing. Then we poison this thing and we can let the poison take out Hitmonlee, and then Marshadow doesn't knock us out next turn. But I think it's too late. But that's probably what I should have done. Now we're gonna knock him out to keep momentum, but I think the play there is to just attack with Coughing again and leave it out there. Hey Raphael, good morning, good morning. How's it going? I wish I could trade away my gold Mew for something I actually want, but prob's not. 7 full art superiors, that's crazy. That's a lot of superior. I feel like they probably limit the number of high-end cards you can trade at a given time. Yeah, I agree. They gotta lock it down somehow. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. I'm excited to see how they're gonna do it. I'm a little bit worried about the community backlash. I think no matter how they do it, it's not gonna be up to everyone's standards. So I think there's gonna be some community backlash when they do actually release it, which I think is why they're pushing it off as long as they can, because they don't want to kill the vibe, actually. I think they probably should have just dropped it from day one. Like, either don't allow trading at all, or have trading from day one. That way it's not like, yeah, I don't know. I just think the community is going to have backlash no matter how they do it. That's all. Oh, they placed energy in the wrong spot? They played energy in the wrong spot? Is that what happened right there? Weird. Weird. We have water energy coming. I'm just going to stack the Frogadier. Yeah. Mega Punch one-shots everything, so it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter what we do here. Doesn't really matter what we do here. Any idea why I get the gift from battling, but when I go to collect it, there's no gift? I think you're limited to 5 a day. I believe you're limited to 5 free shop currencies a day from those types of things, sadly. They wanted to get Machamp set up. Yeah, I know we're in trouble now. I don't think we have anything that takes out this Machamp. I mean, I bring Wheezing in here, poison it, and then we just lose. We just lose, I think. I wonder if a Tauros would be okay in this deck. This feels like a Tauros situation. Not that Tauros really wins this, to be fair. Tauros doesn't really win this either. We could do everything we possibly can, but like he just knocks us out. He has 2 points, right? I poison, which is 10. I Shuriken is 20. But we're just not even close on the damage, you know? He's got a lot of HP. Hello, first time seeing you sitting. Yeah, my back was hurting. My back was hurting from all that standing. Are you still trying viewer decks? I am. If you want to submit something, you can. If you want to submit something, you can. Maybe we'll try making a couple of tweaks to this deck real quick. We'll run it one more time. And then if you guys have new decks, feel free. The easiest way is to send them through... Oops, I just hit a button, guys. That's going to mess the whole stream up. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Now everything is going to crash. Hey, I'm going to make that button a press and hold button from now on. Are you guys still here? Ooh, you guys can't see anything, but the screen's going wild right now. The screen's actually going crazy. Close that one. Sorry, I have to fix my windows first. Play that over there. Okay, it's like a card game. Okay, you guys are saying TikTok's fine. OBS is already running. Do you want to launch another one? No, I do not want to launch another one. Yeah, definitely have to put that key in a folder. Here we go. Messages, Discord. You can join the Discord. Join the Discord. That's the easiest way. There's a deck submissions link in there. Or deck submissions area in there. That's the easiest way to share a deck. If you just want to like throw something up there, I'll build something off of what you say. But it's easier to have like the list in the Discord. Okay, this deck is pretty good already. I like the way it runs, but I think we drop a singular Bruxish in favor of just something with a little more kick. I'm thinking new Tauros. Like that. I'd be tempted. I'm super tempted to not run Dark Energy, if I'm honest with you, but I think I'd even drop the Bruxish. I think I'd even drop second Bruxish. I understand Bruxish is like the reason for this deck to kind of happen. I get that, but like we'll try that. Just try that. I feel like we just need a little bit more end game schwupp. And if we're going into EX mons, like should be fine. Run one more game real quick. Whew. Maybe a Wheezing Scolipede deck with Salandit, no Salazzle. Salandit doesn't need fire energy. That's spitting facts right now. I have one that's already pretty much set up like that though. Farfetch Arrow, Marshadow fighting deck. I like that. That sounds fun. That sounds fun. See this, and this is why you don't add Tauros. You literally would never ever want to start with Tauros, and now we have 2 retreat costs, and we're just stuck in. So, literally prime example of why Tauros is bad. We're proving why the Bruxish is better. Although I wouldn't have really wanted to see Bruxish there either, to be fair. Wouldn't have really wanted to see Bruxish there either, if I'm honest. Farfetch Arrow Marshadow fighting deck. Kind of like that. I dig it. Florges with 1 Mew EX deck. I like that too. I would probably run 2 Mew EX if you've got them, but oh, we're just getting flipped. Okay. Well, then we just scoop. Yep. Frogadire's here. You know, that's something. That's something. Do we even stack energy on the Tauros? I guess we have to. He's out there. What does New Weezing do? It's 2 energy for 50 damage. And then you have the potential to prevent the enemy from attacking the following turn with a coin flip. I don't love it though. I think like most decks, yeah, we just lose. He flipped a Misty, he's got a Gyarados. Good game. I think most decks are better with the old Weezing, if I'm honest with you. I think most decks are better with old Weezing. Alright, I think we're going to go and build the Farfetch'd Arrow Marshadow deck. That sounds pretty fun. We can get rid of Whack Rock. This one's no good. No good, no good. Let's search. We can start with a Farfetch. Okay. Add one of those. I think just one Farfetch or two Farfetch. We'll try it out with both. I want to add a Hitmonlee as well. Let's just go fighting real quick. Fighting, I think we add... oh, he's got a list. He's got a list. All right, well, we'll go on the list first. We'll start with the list. Two Farfetch'd. Okay. We've got two Marshadow. Where's the Marshadow at? I got the full arts. Oh, I got one full art. Two Marshadow. Two Arrow. We've got two of the cool arrows now. Let's go. And then Amber and Mew. Yeah, Mew EX. Okay, so let's go Mew next. Psychic. We've got Mew. Oh, two Mew. Two Mew. Not to be confused with Mewtwo. And then Farfetch'd. I guess I could just go Farf. Add a second Farf. And then we need the Amber as well. This is looking like a good deck. I like the looks of this so far. The rest are all in trainer cards. The rest are all trainer. We got double Amber. And we've got two Professor. One Budding. One Leaf, one Budding. Two Potion. Where'd it go? Two Potion. What else am I missing? What am I missing, everybody? We need a Sabrina. Where'd the Sabrina go? Sabrina! Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Sabrina. And two Pokeball. Okay. All right. I'm missing one thing. What am I missing? We've got double Farfetch'd. All right, wait. Two Mew EX. Two Marshadow. Two Farfetch'd. One X speed. Ah, there we go. There we go. All right. I like the looks of this. I like the looks of this. Yeah, let's try this out. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Change the featured cards, of course, of course. Let's go Aerodactyl and Mew just because they look pretty. And then just straight up fighting, right? We don't want Psychic Energy in here. Cool. And then we could call this, you got a name for it? You got a name for it? I'm just gonna go, we're just gonna call this Toy Steam Shovel for now, because that's their YouTube handle. We'll go with that for now. Let's go. Pretty cool deck. I like the looks of this. I like the looks of this one. It's looking pretty good. Just out here flexing the 2 gold Mew. Hey, listen. If you got it, you know. If you got it, you know. Try the best grass deck. 2 Superior, 2 Servine, 2 Snivy, 2 Executor, 2 Execute, 1 Delmise, 2 Professor, 2 Pokemon. I mean, that's like a sweaty grass deck you got there. Sweaty grass deck you got there. Start battle. Why 1 X speed, 1 leaf instead of just 2 leaf? Because X speed you can use with other trainer cards. So if you want to use a Sabrina, you can X speed at in the same turn. Especially with Actually, in this deck, you might even be better off just using all X speed, right? I have to look at it again. We can look at the deck list then. Is there anything that requires 2 retreat cost? I don't know that there's anything that requires 2 retreat. You might just want to run double X speed. We'll make some tweaks then. Like I said, I've been like, we'll run it the way they have it, and then we'll see if we can improve it at all a little bit. See if we can make it any better. See if we can make it any better. Our old Amber's here. I guess we play it. I guess we play it. Why not? We actually do this. We just get damage off right away. I'm gonna go damage right away. We can toss an old Amber in here as well. There's no reason not to play it, I don't think. I guess there's no reason to play it either. Just immediate pressure with the Farfetch'd. True, I didn't think of that. I have a full art leaf, so I like it. Yeah, I have a full art leaf too. I have a full art leaf too. You gotta flex the full art a little bit, you know. But yeah, if there's no if there's nothing that requires 2 retreat costs, then I would just run double X speed for sure. Your opponent's running my main deck. I mean, this one is a sweaty one. It is a sweaty Betty for sure. Sweaty Betty for sure. Flip a coin. Did he actually get Executor out? That's crazy. Good. We don't want that extra damage. That flip probably saves us the game here. Saves our game a little bit. Second Farfetch'd is sad to see. I will research. No reason not to. No reason not to research up. Sabrina's cool. I have double potion now, which would require a second flip. I'm actually gonna do it. This might be throwing. This might be a throw. But I'd like to keep my Farfetch'd alive for one more turn. Because if I can keep Farfetch'd alive for one more turn, it does good things for our Marshadow. Does good things for our Marshadow. Tropical Swing for 1 energy is OP. Yeah, it is very good. It is very good. That's for sure. It's kind of just better Rapidash. I could see a Rapidash EX working the same way. You'd probably have to give it more retreat cost, though, or it would be too good. Nice. Beautiful. Perfect. Perfect plays here. Pretty much the best thing. We can Pokeball. Well, I don't even know what that draws. Probably Marshadow. We don't care. Oh, second Mew. Forgot we have 2. Yeah, now I'm still going to leave that slot open since we're not stacking energy. I guess I could put energy on an old Amber right now. There's only 6 cards left. We're pretty likely to pull this. I'm going to play energy over here. And now we can just let the Farfetch'd go down. They probably have Erica. 160 HP is wild. Yeah, I totally agree. They probably have Erica, if I'm honest. Does coin flip actually matter how hard or soft you throw it? No, doesn't matter. Does not matter. It's all predetermined. It's all predetermined. The flip doesn't even really... The flip is just an animation. Yeah, they did have it. Of course they did. But we have to get this damage with Marshadow. We just have to get it. Sad to see the Erica there. There's a Budding, which is also interesting, but we gotta play energy on Marshadow. I can play second Mew now, just to flex mostly, because there's really no other reason to play it. Honestly, Farfetch'd might have been a better play. Because when this Marshadow gets knocked out, Farfetch'd could have just come right in and knocked the Revenge KO. But we got to be like real scared of Celebi. Like they probably are top decking a Superior right now. Yeah, you play just for the flex. Just for the flex. For sure. We really need Tails here. Yeah, we needed Tails there. Now all we can do is believe in Aerodactyl. I think all we can do now is believe in Aerodactyl. We're like 2 and 3 or something to pull it. Like we're through our cards. Oh, 2 and 5. Nice, we got it anyways. Okay. I was a little scared for a second. This does put us back in it, but they are... The Celebi is right there, you know? I'm going to play the Farfetch'd now. Just in case I want to switch it in at some point to do 40 damage. Yeah, I mean, the Celebi's right there and I'm terrified. Celebi is right there and I'm terrified. Imagine seeing gold with Flare. That's crazy. That's a crime. Take everything from the inside. Ooh. Yeah, he's flipping coins, you know? Yeah, they're flipping coins, you know? All tails would be great. We're still in it. Oh, man. We're still in it. I mean, what can we even really do? Nothing, right? Sabrina does nothing. We can't copy energy yet. Yeah, good game. Good game. It was a good run, though. It was a good shot. I mean, we played the sweatiest of the sweatiest grass decks, so I don't feel too bad losing that closely. It's pretty close at the end of the day. Pretty darn close. Arrow doesn't stop this the Snivy evolve? No. That's why this card is not good. It only stops evolutions in the active slot. So you can still, if they're on the bench, you can still evolve. And that's kind of why the card's pretty mid. Pretty mid. Basically, the reason you still use Aerodactyl is because the fossil doesn't count as a basic. That's the main reason to use Aerodactyl. Like Old Amber doesn't count as a basic, so you're guaranteed to draw one of your other basics first. We will play our Old Amber because it's right here. Actually, let's research first. Let's just research first. Double Druddigan. Temu Team Rocket. That's a solid username. I'm not even mad. All right, Marshadow being here is pretty cool. That actually makes me not want to play Old Amber yet. What are we playing? Fire, though. I guess we do this anyways. They should have flipped it. No evolving from the bench, has to evolve in the active slot. I agree. Yeah, that would have been better. That would like make more sense, right? It would just be so much more powerful if they had to be in the active slot to evolve. Definitely feels like would have been a better move there. You may know this, but if your friend Japanese players, you can wonder pick Japanese cards. I did hear about that. Yeah, there's different languages. You can pull the cards from different languages. Pretty cool. I was looking up like the Pokemon names in different languages, And I think was it like Spanish? Like the Spanish Pokemon names match the English ones. Like they don't bother translating. Maybe that was just ChatGPT giving me bad information, but that's what it looked like. We actually have second Aerodactyl. Oh, what's my favorite element type in Pokemon? Dragons. I like dragons, for sure. Dragons without question. Second would probably be water, but I'd have to think about it. I'd have to think about it. Aerodactyl EX. Okay, so how do we want to play this, everybody? How do we want to play this? They're getting another fire energy, so they cannot attack with Druddigan next turn. That's good information. I think we knock out the Druddigan with Marshadow just because we can, you know? That's what it feels like. I'm gonna do that. Maybe that's bait. Maybe that's bait, but I think I'm doing that. No reason to give up a point when we don't have to. No reason to give up a point when we don't have to. He doesn't do 100 if he's knocked out by ability. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, you got it. That's why I was like, it's probably not worth. Probably not worth, especially because I saw that I would have played it differently if they were getting a water energy next turn, but I could see that they were not pulling water, so. Nice and Leak Slap. Another Leak Slapper. Okay, so now I can put energy on Aerodactyl. I think, yeah. Energy on Aerodactyl. I am going to use the Leaf. And bring the Farfetch back in. To do some more slapping. That way, if the Farfetch gets knocked out, we could bring Marshadow back in. I probably shouldn't have played the second Aerodactyl, to be fair. But, because we could be stacking a Mew back there. Yeah, I think when you use the card, it gets translated, right? When you go to like actually play with the card in a game, it gets translated. All right, nice and Pokeball. Cool. We do have a full bench, which makes me sad. Pokeball's a dead card, right? Oh no, we got another Marshadow. I was also tempted to take out a Pokeball, but I guess draw power is always good, right? It's just always good. I'm gonna play energy on Aerodactyl. I'm surprised they're giving us Pidgey here. Weird play. I think if I were them, I would have played an energy on the Pidgey last turn and brought in Druddigan. But they might not know about the knockout situation, where if it's like an ability, it doesn't count. Yeah, I'm not sure why they wouldn't switch in the Druddigan there. Yeah, the bird comes in. Bird's doing big damage, but we're up 2 points, so it's gonna be tough. Burb is doing huge damage, but... Ooh, okay. How much damage are you doing? 100, 120. They are doing 140. This is actually a problem. This is actually a big problem. How do I handle this? We're gonna run out of time. I guess we sack Marshadow. Ooh, sack it, Sabrina. You're right. You're right. It's too late. Yep. You guys are right. You guys are right. That was the play. Nah, we should have sacked Aerodactyl. Then they take out the Aerodactyl, and we could Sabrina in the Juddigan and one-shot it. That was the play. I think we lose now. Yeah. We could potentially still win this, but... do I hit this thing? Hang on, can we still do this? Hold on, can we still do this? We could still do it. We can still do it. Yeah, we could still do this. Yeah, and now we attack. All right, we can still do it. It's a turn late. It was a turn late, but we can still do it. Tricky play, though. Trying to see, like, do they notice that I'm going to do this? What are they trying to do here? I don't think there's any way around it unless they play more basics. Yeah, but that's only 100 as well, so that doesn't matter either. Whew. Nice. Good game, everybody. Chatters be chatting over there, helping me out. Some backseat gaming. Love it, love it. You love to see it. I did get there. To be fair, I got there on my own eventually, but I was late to the party for sure. It was after I had already made the mistake. I already made the mistake. Good game. This is a cool deck. I like this. I like this deck. I'm gonna take a look. I think, like I said, I think everything is 1 retreat cost. So if everything is 1 retreat cost, we can go ahead and swap out the leaf. 1, 1, 1, 1. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's take out leaf. And we'll put in the other X speed. Nice. You don't have to worry about running into. I mean, really, there's only 2 other trainers in this thing, but you could budding and X speed at the same turn. Gotta make sure we turn off psychic energy again. It likes to enable that. We don't need that. Fun deck though. Pretty fun deck, not gonna lie. Pretty fun deck. Guys, I've been drinking this, what is it? Not sponsored, but Olipop. It's like a slightly less sugary soda, and it's really good. It's like partially marketed as a healthy soda and partially marketed as like a digestive drink, but like it's more like just a slightly less sweet soda. It's pretty darn good. My boy Blue. Ooh, Mankey Primeape. I see it. I see it. Pretty bad for us. We do need to draw something good here. Like a Farfetch'd would be excellent. That's not Farfetch'd. That's not a Farfetch'd. But that's okay. If he does attack me, I can Revenge KO. Already seeing the benefits of a second X speed. Look at it, right there. Although Leaf would also be the same thing. How do you think trades will work? I think you're going to have multiple of the card. I think they're going to be on a timer of some kind. I think it might even cost Shine Dust. Maybe all of the above. I'm a little bit worried. I really am a little bit worried about the community backlash because I don't think the community is going to like the way it's done, no matter how they do it. I'm not going to use the budding there. I could have used budding, but I think it'll be more valuable later on. I think it could be more valuable later on. Switch me in, that's fine. Pretty fine with that. Pretty fine and okay with that. Second Mew. Okay. I guess we start stacking. I can budding, but it's kind of a waste. Maybe I should have done that. Yeah, because this thing can't evolve yet. It was a waste of a budding. I should have just not played the energy, or just retreated with energy. But that's okay. But I do want to get the damage on this thing because Machamp EX has a massive HP pool. So much HP. Just made your Darkness deck, named it Check deck. Let's go. Let's go. I love that deck. Still one of my favorite ones from the new set. My turn. Draw cards would be cool. We didn't get them. Play Farfetch'd. Farfetch, I can retreat into Farfetch, and then I can energize, and we can Leak Slap. Keeping the pressure on as much as I can. Now they need Machamp. They need the Machamp. Waiting for opponent. Got Primeape in the back. How would you like to see trading implemented? I'm a bit torn, if I'm honest with you. I understand. So as a developer, I understand that the game needs to make money, right? Or otherwise we all lose if the game doesn't make money. But I think you do it on a stamina system and nothing else. If I would do a stamina system and nothing else. I would do a stamina system just like Wonder Pick. It would be some kind of, I have every 12 hours or every 24 hours I earn one trade point, and when I trade one card I use one trade point. You could even make EX cards count for 2 trade points. That would actually be pretty good. Regular cards are 1 trade point, EX cards are 2 trade points. And there would have to be some rarity matching as well. Like you would have to trade the same rarity cards back and forth. I think that's how I would do it. Just like if I'm trading an EX, I have to be getting an EX back. If I'm trading a full art, I have to get a full art back. Like that. Maybe even require multiple. I don't know if I would personally lock it down for multiple cards. Like I have to have 3 of an EX card before I can trade one of them. But you could do that. I think that would still be okay. I think that would still be okay to do that. I'm a little bit scared of this Machamp. Like, we have so much momentum, but also we're kind of losing it as long as this Primeape's around. But I guess there's not much else we can do. Wait till they require 1 Pokegold to trade. That would not be good. I could see allowing Pokegold to renew, just like the stamina system for Wonder Pick and packs and stuff. You could allow Pokegold to renew the trade stamina. I think that would be fine. I agree there needs to be limits. I was thinking something similar, like 2 trades a day, equal exchange only. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think that would be fine. It needs to be so people would still pay to open packs to find the cards they need. Exactly. Otherwise, people would just trade for free. Yep. And I would say no trading until level 10 or something. No trading until level 10. I think that's fine. I think that's fine as well. No real reason to play that. We just do 100 here and then we copy with Mew. It's pretty fine. Off topic, but do you have any favorite TV shows? So it depends what kind of TV show you're talking about. So I have like shows that I'm invested in that I will sit and watch properly. We're gonna switch something in. But you can't Sabrina and Geo, so you're just giving up a point here, right? I like. I just watched the second last episode of Dragon Ball Daima. I was watching Black Clover for a while, but I like there's a lot of classics like How I Met Your Mother and all that fun stuff. How I Met Your Mother, 2.5 Men, all that jazz. Those are good. Friends, obviously, like old school stuff like that. What's new that I've been watching? New stuff. Lincoln Lawyer is super cool. Why didn't I Sabrina? Yeah, I could have Sabrina there. Could have Sabrina there for sure. Didn't matter though, we had him either way. Emery, thanks for the GG 2025. Let's go. Good Nation, thanks for the GGs. I miss these gifties on TikTok. Appreciate you guys. What other shows? I mean, I watched all of Game of Thrones. Does that count? That's a show. Pretty good starting hand. We've been getting pretty good starting hands. Not gonna lie. That was a while ago. I figured you just didn't see it. Yeah, I'm blind, dude. I'm blind. They're at the top, like, I don't know. I finally have. I'm just sticking with my 2 different chats. I've got YouTube and Twitch on the left, and TikTok on the right. I've tried so many times to combine stuff, but whoa, are you wearing a purple platform shirt? I am. Damn, look at it. Look at how purple. Look at how purple it is. It's almost like you should just go. Like, look at where you could go. It's right there. You see it? See how purple it is? It's crazy. Oh, you're gonna Sabrina me like that? That's not cool. How are you gonna Sabrina me while I'm showing off the shirt? All right. Big sad about what's going on here. Big sad about it. I am. But not much else we can do there. Woo. Follow on Twitch, but I like the close-up look on TikTok. Let's go. I need to flip it back though. I have the cameras reversed right now, so if I have any text on my shirt, it's all backwards. I need to like move my camera to the other side and put the music and stuff on. Like I need to flip my sides. That way it looks like I'm looking at the game without having to flip the screen so that you guys can see the text in the right direction. X speed would be great. Nah, that's not X speed, huh? Pokeball's cool too, though. Chat on TikTok, watch on Twitch on the big screen. That's actually a new meta that I've never even thought of. You could just open up Twitch chat too, though. It doesn't really matter. Like I said, I see both, but plus it's a view on both. It's actually pretty meta because it's a viewer on both platforms. The real champion. No, there is a world where he top decks Executor EX, flips a coin, and I cry in 3D right now on stream in front of everyone. There is a world where that happens. X speed's probably fine. He still has to flip 2. Flipping 2 would ruin my day. Would definitely ruin my day to flip 2. One energy for... Yeah. That's how we're gonna play today, huh? That's how today's gonna go? Okay. Alright. Actually, I'd probably go Mew there, but my brain's a little frazzled. There's the X speed that would have actually saved this game. The X speed that would have actually saved this game. Now I'm not really sure what to do. Do we just start stacking energy on Mew and flip right back at him? I guess so. I guess so, because 100 is not enough to knock this thing out. I can Sabrina, but I think I'm going to save it. Maybe I save the Sabrina. Save the Sabrina and let him flip on Marshadow. I don't know. This is a tough call now. Yeah, time to go back to bed for sure. Time to go back to bed for sure. You kind of hate this for us. We just energize and flip back. I think we just energize and flip back. Oh, I hate that. I hate that a lot. I mean, I could put the healthy one in, but it doesn't buy us anything. We already used another X speed. No, we didn't. We actually have another X speed coming. All right, let's just... On the off chance he only gets one flip again. Yeah, this game's pretty cooked though. The double flip on the... We pulled X speed one turn late, and then the double flip on the Farfetch before we were ready. Just kind of put this game behind, you know? Put this game behind. Whoops. No, it's just an Android emulator, Harry. Just an Android emulator. Oi! They only get one flip. Okay, so it was worth... Maybe it was worth switching Marshadow? If you give me an X speed right now, it'd be super worth, but that's not an X speed. Pokeball is pretty useless, I think. Now I'm not even sure what I want to do here. I guess we just put more energy on Mew, right? That gives us another flip. I think our fighting energy turns into attacks, right? For each energy on the Pokemon. So we can just add more flips for our Mew's copy by doing this. I'm gonna save the double potion to try to keep Mew alive later, though. I'd rather let Marshadow go down here and get Mew back up and running later if the flippies don't go our way. You know? If the flips don't go our way. Bum, 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 bum. You gonna flip him or what? Are you flipping, bud? Are you flipping, bud? Yeah, okay, there we go. Marshallow's gone. Marshallow's gone. And now we have to depend on Mew. Alright, somebody rub a 4-leaf clover. Somebody rub a 4-leaf clover. We're standing up. We're standing up. We need to stand up to flip. 4-leaf clover's out, everybody. 4-leaf clover's out. There's one. That's not even close. That's not even close to enough. That's not even close to enough. Pretty scared. Pretty scared. Pretty scared and alone. Having a bad time, honestly. Having a bad time. Saw the skill versus luck TikTok you posted, ringing true right now. Yo, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That clip, I thought that clip was pretty good. I like that clip, actually. I didn't do any like super hyper TikTok editing for that one. I just kind of like moved a couple of things around, but I could have done way more cuts. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna let it flow and see how it goes. There's a little bit of dead air in there compared to some of the other TikToks that I posted. There's a whole strat to posting that stuff, and it's just hard. It's doing pretty good. It's got 3,500 views. I only posted it at the beginning of the stream, so let's go. Let's go. We're still in it, everybody. We're still in it, everybody. We just energize our Mew. We can double potion now since we saved him. Justice Zen, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna Sabrina, so I can research. I can play a Mew, and the only reason I'll do that is in case there's a Sabrina, because he does have 2 points. At the very least, we can bring in other Mew. And now we flip. And we 4-leaf clover's out, everybody. We're back to it. There's 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're back in it. We're back in it, everybody. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. Not over till it's over. And we can copy it again. Their best bet is to probably go Celebi and copy it again. That's why you don't concede against Celebi. I mean, you're not wrong. That clip was hilarious. Love moments like that way more than the hyper edited stuff. Yeah. I'll have to look at the retention graph. Like, there's like a graph. You know, that's how retention graphs go. If you've never seen a retention graph fly, it goes, that's how it goes. You gotta look at the retention graph to see like where people are clicking off and stuff, but. Okay, so I would love to budding here to get my health back, but that's a huge throw. I'm not gonna lie, big old throw to do that. I think we actually stack an Aerodactyl now. I now a little bit wish that I had played the old Amber last turn, because if we could have prevented an evolution of this execute, it would have been awesome. But we do this, we do that, and we X speed to get this Mew out, bring that Mew in. We are again now setting ourselves up for Sabrina fodder a little bit. I could have also Sabrina, but it doesn't buy me much there. Maybe budding was the play, but I'm so scared of this thing. It's a monster. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, let's see what happens. Hey, Camden, thanks for the W's. Servine. Serperior's on its way next turn. There's the Exeggutor, so that's exactly what I was afraid of. Exactly what I was afraid of. If I had the Aerodactyl, man, I should have played that. I should have played that last turn. If I had played the Amber last turn when I put the Mew down, we could have had an Aerodactyl. It would have actually been impactful in this match. Which is a weird thing to say. Why would he not energy a Celebi? I think he's scared to bring the Celebi back in because my Mew can copy it still. Because Mew can copy it, he's scared to bring it back in. And we're like kind of stuck here. Let's Sabrina. I'm gonna Sabrina. Well, I can't Sabrina and Budding. Ah, man, that's unfortunate, right? I guess we just go Aerodactyl then. Because we need the Budding. I need the energy. I need the energy on the Aerodactyl. And then we Budding to get out. And we bring in Aerodactyl. And then we set the Mew down again for Sabrina protection. So I'm just trying to think it through. My brain is like very slow. We're late game now. Late game. I'm a little scared. Hey, Stellar Genesis, what's going on? Oh, I'm scared and alone. Energies are doubled. Energies are doubled. Erica is bad for us. Okay. Ericas have not been used. Ericas have not been used. I think that was the first one. Oh, both Ericas are now used. Okay. So we're there. But he brings that thing in and gets to flip again because like I don't have enough damage. There's just not enough damage here. Gets the 80, which is also extremely unfortunate. We have no cards left. I think we Sabrina and hope that they bring in... Oh man, what do we do? It's looking pretty cooked, guys. It's looking pretty cooked. We need them to make a mistake here. Like Celebi would be great. I think Exeggutor would be great too. I think the only thing we don't want to see is Serperior. What does this card even do? What do you do again? This attack does 20 more damage for each energy attached to this Pokemon. So yeah, so that would have been great. So now we just have to flip on Celebi again. So we're going to stack Mew. They should have went Serperior there. They threw. They go Serperior there, and I can't do anything. And now we just have to flip again. 50-50. Oh, come on. It was so close. It was so close. Why do you toy with my heart like that? We had 6 energy. They threw though. The right move there was to go Serperior, because the most damage I could do then is 70. Then you just retreat the Serperior back out with 1 energy and bring in something else again. They potentially could have lost the game right there. Potentially could have lost the game right there. It was a good shot. They have 4 chances though. They'd have to be very unlucky for us to win this game now. They'd have to be very unlucky. Wait, he's like, yeah, there you go. Good game. Good game. That was a tough one though. It's back and forth for a bit. I mean, that's like a pretty sweaty grass deck we played against, and we held our own for a while, to be fair. We held our own for a minute. Held our own for a minute. Do you have friendly fights? No, I don't do 1v1s. Nope. Nopers. Maybe someday when I set up the stream. I might set up the stream to actually hide stuff and all that fun jazz. We grew levels. Are we going levels right now? Look at these levels. We're level 42, everybody. What's the win count? What's the win count? 812 wins. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, K-Dub, thanks for the follow. Let's collect all of our currencies here just for a second. Also could have locked it up by playing the Amber earlier and locking out of all the... Yes, that would have been the play right there. If we had played the Amber one turn earlier, and I didn't really have a reason not to. Play the grass deck. What are you doing? Isn't it just? Don't you just have Mew? Or sorry, Celebi. Isn't it just Celebi? I don't want to play Celebi. I don't want to play Celebi. This was a fun one though. I like this one. The max packs hurt me. I just saved them. I saved them in case. Just in case there's any primers on Twitch, and I have to open packs, it saves me $1 if I it saves me $1 if I have the free ones. No Celebi, please. No Celebi, please. What's your grass deck? Oh, it's not Celebi? If it's not Celebi, I'll play grass. What's your grass deck? Did you share it? Is it in the Discord or did you say it in chat? If you send it in chat again, I'll do it. Let me check the deck suggestions. No. If you send it in chat one more time, sorry, it's chat's like gone now. I can't see it. I'll build a grass deck though. If there's no Celebi, I'm down. If you could copy pasta. Hey, Toy Steve Shovel, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Appreciate you. And Raphael, thanks for subbing. I don't have the chat anymore though. He's gone. He's gone. Maybe I could find it. Hold on. I don't have the history of the chat. Let me scroll back. Oh, here we go. I found it. We got 2 superior. So 2 superior line, it looks like. We go Snivy, Servine. I have 2 full art superior, might as well go full art. We've got 2 Executor. Is that the new Executor, I'm assuming? Or is it EX? It doesn't say EX, so I'm gonna say that it's just new Executor. And then if we're doing new Executor, then I guess we go old Execute? Or sorry, new Execute? Maybe one of both though, the early damage, I'm not sure. 1 Delmise. I like Delmise quite a bit. 2 Professor, 2 Pokeball. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Gotta go get items. It's like a reflex. That's usually where Pokeball is in the search. 2 Pokeball, 2 research. Hey Bobby, thanks for the follow. Gio, thanks for the follow. GL. 1 potion. 1 Sabrina, 1 leaf. Sabrina, 1 leaf. I'm at 18. What do we have? 2 superior, 2 Servine, 2 Snivy, 2 Executor, 2 Execute. 2 Professor, 2 Pokeball, 2 Erica. That makes sense. 2 Ericas makes perfect sense. All right. Let's see if I messed anything up here. You're saying old Execute, I think. All right, we're going old Execute. The Megs do be cute though. Eggs do be cute though. There we go. Okay, let's try it. And this is from Raphael. I'm assuming I'm saying your name right, but I'm terrible with names, Raphael. Cool. Let's do it. Let's do it. And now I can go back to my chat. There we go. What is the new Dragonite combo? You could run a few things in Dragonite nowadays. Dragonite with Mew and Budding Expeditioner is pretty good. You just disable Psychic Energy. You could run Dragonite with what's his name? Druddigan? Dragonite and Druddigan, and just disable Fire Energy. You could do Dragonite with Weezing, which was one of my favorites back in the day. What's up, Joe Beebs? How's it going? How many pack points do I have? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Not too many. The Leaf Village could be the Leaf Village. We could use a name for it then. All right. The eggs are here. We can Pokeball, which is great. New Executor, old Execute. Yes, we got it now. We got it now. Another Snivy. Play it. Research is great. Grass into grass. Pretty cool. Do we even bother playing energy on Snivy? Probably not. Probably not. I'm gonna go energy there and end our turn. I love that. I love that it got auto-corrected to Celery. I started using the Celery Snivy Venusaur deck, and I'm liking it a lot, but what can I do to make it better? I think you're probably just running too many cards. I would probably take Venusaur out. I would do 2 lines of Snivy, or 2 lines of Superior, 2 Celebi, and then maybe take the Venusaur line out completely. It's just too many cards to draw. Maybe throw in a Delmise for some filler cards. You tried Venusaur with Snivy. I have not, but I'm interested. I'm interested. But it would be tricky because I would probably only run the 2 Snivy and 2 Venusaur lines. Or I'd have to like mix it up with like taking out a Bulbasaur and taking out a Snivy and add Pokeballs in and stuff. Because it is a lot of drawing for sure. We can kind of just believe that we top deck the stuff we need here. I can play the Delmise. I don't think there's any reason not to play Delmise here. I guess there is a reason because Executor is just better. So the other Execute with Growth. Oh, that's the new one. That's the new Execute. That's the new one. Hey, Johnny Sawland, thanks for the follow. Very nice, although you do get multiple starts, they work as sacks. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That's pretty terrible for us. Maybe we throw an Executor EX in this deck. Pretty much the worst possible Pokemon to play against for this card, for this deck in general. We need to top deck Superior or we just probably lose. Yep, that's not Superior. All right. Celebi EX is just too strong to like not include it. So good. Just to have an EX, just to have a card that does 130 HP. Even if you don't put energy on it, just to have it. So good. Ooh. They need to make a grass legendary bird. That'd be interesting. I could see that. Is there a grass flying type? I don't know that there's a single grass flying type out there, is there? Tropius. Oh yeah, Tropius and Hoppip. Yeah, Skip Bloom, that whole line. We don't need to talk about them, though. Okay, Tropius is cool, but Tropius is cool, just not very good. How about that? Boom headshot, thanks for the follow. They're just gonna sack a Snivy. Fair enough. It's gonna be who can draw Superior faster. I think the potion was unnecessary. No, the potion was necessary because Celebi could come in and flip. That's why it was necessary. It puts us out of range of 2 flips on a Celebi. That's why I did it. I thought he was bringing in Celebi there, but they didn't. But they did not. Now what do we do? That's a Servine. That's not a Superior. We just cry in 3D. I will Erica to put us out of range of Executor at least now, but pretty bad spot, especially considering now 1 flip knocks us out, but there's nothing we can do. We have to hit this thing. We definitely have to hit this thing and believe that the Superior is coming. Also out of range of Flip Egg Geo. Yeah, I agree. Flip Geo. Egg Flip Geo. Egg Flip and Geo. Those words did not want to go in that order out of my mouth, not gonna lie. Yeah, we need tails now. We need the tails for sure. Definitely need the tails now. Ooh, they might just retreat and flip coins. They are retreating and flipping coins. Okay. If we top deck Superior right now, we win the game. Superior wins us the game. Fingers crossed, everybody. I mean, all tails also wins us the game. Yeah, they got the flips. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. We need Superior now more than ever. Superior or Professor's Research into Superior would also be fine. We need the snake though. That's not the snake. All right. We do play this energy, but I think we're probably cooked. Probably just cooked. End our turn. We'll see how the flips go. Just gotta see how the flips go. That's all we can do. Yeah, I mean, we were 2 and 5 to pull Superior, and 1 and 5 to pull Professor's Research, which then would have given us even more opportunities to pull Superior. So they do get to, the Servine comes in, so that's probably the game right there. They'd have to be very unlucky. Very, very unlucky. Good game. Good game, good game. Defeat. A couple of draws there though, and we win that one. Tough to say, really. Tough to say. Not too bad, not too bad. Tried out this Superior Egg deck a while back and it absolutely never worked out for me. I think it could be good. I think it could be good, but I don't see, there's just like, if you're gonna run this deck anyways, there's kind of just no reason to not put Celebi in there unless you don't have one. Other than that, I forgot to swap the eggs. Yeah, I forgot to swap eggs. He did mention to swap new eggs. We'll have to swap the eggs then. Ooh, we're playing into fire, so this will be a short one anyways, most likely. We're either gonna get exactly what we need and win, or just get dominated. I mean, it is Growlithe, so it's kind of okay. We have time. We do have time because there's a Growlithe there. We research. Nice and research. There's a Delmise. We can Delmise. I'm gonna just eggs because we have ya boy right here. No EX is the reason. Yeah, that's fair. That's definitely fair. It's definitely fair. I guess we should swap to other eggs. If we had other eggs here, we would be in a better spot. So I definitely could feel that. Let's swap the eggs. Do you have one of each, or do you just go all new eggs? I guess we just go all new eggs. Go all new eggs and get that energy. Okay, so they're trying to build Charizard on the bench. They're not even messing around with Growlithe. So we have the full line as well. I'm actually gonna play energy on other stuff and just pretend like we don't have the stuff that we need. We're just gonna bait them really hard. This might be throwing because they could probably bring in something that can just one-shot us, but... Oh, they're going straight up Char, huh? Yeah, we have to evolve next turn anyways. Now. We probably retreat into Delmise. Alright, so I'm gonna evolve to Servine. I think we retreat into Delmise here to keep our Executor alive. Because then we have a chance of like doing damage to this Charizard. Send Delmise in. I will restack, execute, and we might as well evolve now. And then we can still do 20 chip with Delmise as well. How do you feel about replacing Delmise with Celebi? I think we could do that, but as Raphael mentioned, it is nice to not have EX cards. It is nice for that. I do agree with that. You could even throw in like a Druddigan or something to throw out in front of this firewall here. Okay, I'm actually okay with them charging up Charizard more because the more energy that thing has, the more damage our Executor will do. We're not healing. Superior is here. We're not healing, so we can research. Might as well draw cards. No reason not to draw cards. We can Snivy or Executor again. The Servine is there. Maybe we build second Executor though. I think that's better. We are getting the boosted, so let's play energy on Delmise to do the 90. We might as well do that as well. Now, yes, please just charge up the Charizard as much as we can. I run Ducklet in some of my grass decks. That's actually a strat that I've never tried. Like running some alternate energies just so you can kind of protect yourself against stuff like this. It's interesting. I think I like Druddigan a bit more, even just not playing energy on it, for the sole fact that like it has no weakness. It has 100 HP. Leaf gets it out for free. It's just so good. This song low-key gonna make me cry. Was that the Lord of the Rings one? That's pretty good. Whoa, whoa, you're just giving us Moltres, dude? You're just giving us Moltres right now? Why are you doing that? I'm surprised that they would do that. I'll take 2 points. I'll take 2 points. I'm not sure why they would give up the verb like that. Super weird. Oh, guys, I never clicked record this morning. Amateur hour. Amateur hour. Can't believe I didn't click record. Can't believe I didn't click record this morning. It's too late now. It's too late to order fries, you know? Also, my headphones are being wrapped, and I do not appreciate that. It's such a weird sound when I can't hear myself talk in my headphones. It's one of those things where, like, it used to annoy me so much when I could hear myself talk, and now I feel lost if I can't. Do you stand the whole time? Not the whole time. Not the whole time. But some of the time. Definitely some of the time. There's our other Executor, which is great. So now we can double up here. The energy is over here. Actually looking pretty good for fire beating water right now. Sorry, grass beating fire right now. Actually looking pretty good. Actually looking pretty good. That's a lot of plants. That's a lot of plants. Yeah, you gotta get out. The Scorch is in. But I think we just punch this thing as well. No EX is nice. Raphael's point of having no EX cards here is like pretty good. Because I'm not like really worried about this Executor going down right now. I can also Sabrina. But I think we actually punch this thing. And then Sabrina the following turn to guarantee us the win. Like, we could Sabrina now, but he's just going to bring in Arcanine. Wait, do we one-shot Arcanine, though? Maybe we just one-shot Arcanine. 20 and 20 is 40. So we're doing 120. We're 10 short. 10 short. So we hit the Scorch, and then we Sabrina next turn. Since we have second Executor. Is this a Celebi deck? Nope. No Celebi in this deck. No Celebi here. No Celebi here. Honestly, the full arts together look like they belong. I really like that. Yep. Here we go. And you're gonna Inferno Crush me? Oh, you're not even gonna Inferno Crush because you had to do things to get out of there. Fair enough. I'm gonna play energy on Superior now. Doesn't really matter. We just Sabrina, right? Sabrina gets the dub. Even without them knocking us out. Good game. Nice and grass beating fire. Nice and grass beating fire. You love to see it. Absolutely love to see it. Beautiful. All right, I think that's a good game to end on, actually. I am running slightly out of time. Thank you guys for hanging out today. If you haven't already, please join the Discord. We're starting to have some people show up in there and do some chatting. It's pretty fun. We also have like deck suggestions areas in there. You could send stuff over, song suggestions, all kinds of stuff. I should. What do we? Hang on. What's tomorrow? Let me double check. Let me double check what's going on tomorrow. I think there's something going on tomorrow. All right, I have a soccer tournament tomorrow, so I may not be live tomorrow. I may have to skip being live tomorrow. I'm sorry. I know. Definitely back on Monday. If not, I'll probably have a short to post tomorrow. Please check out the short already. I have a new full-length YouTube video up about the Dark deck that I like so much. So check that one out. And definitely watch the latest short over and over again. I think it's hilarious. Thanks, guys. I'll see you later.